Hi. Please excuse how rough I look right now. I feel rough. Oh. So, yes, this is my third week of school. It is Tuesday. I literally could not do anything yesterday. Wait, guys, I have a new coffee recipe. Here it is. It's not that different. It's just the creamer's pumpkin because it's fall. It's not actually fall yet, but it's close. Right now, this is the first thing I do for the week, is I go through and I make a to-do list of everything that I need to do this week by class, and then when it's due, so that I know, like, I'll just put like W for Wednesday. I have a lot of stuff due on Wednesdays, so that is what I'm going through and doing now. And then I'm gonna start, I've been taking notes in my notebook, but I think I'm gonna start taking them on my iPad potentially to see if that's like easier maybe. I don't know. My desk is a disaster right now. This is actually insane, but I don't know. Yeah, the adjustment of going back to school was rough for the first 2 weeks. It's still rough, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, in case you don't know, if you're new, I am Lauren. I'm 25, so a little bit on the older side of going to school, but I got my associate's degree right out of high school, and then I did not know what I wanted to study, so I took a couple years off to figure that out, and now so I transferred, and I'm an online student at ASU for mass communications and media studies, and I just lost the cap to my pen. And I think it might have gone behind my desk where, oh no it didn't, it's right there. I thought it went behind where I can't reach it. But yeah, so that's a little bit about me. So getting back into the swing of school, it's been like 3 years probably, 4? I don't know. Yeah, getting back into the swing of school has been an adjustment. So we are relearning things of that jazz. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna write all these down, because I need to do that pretty badly. So, what an inconvenient time for them to be doing yard work. Anyway, okay, I shut my window. It has come to my attention that I have to watch an episode of South Park this year. Why do professors love watching South Park so much? I don't know. Last time I had to watch an episode of South Park, I was sent the link to something that was not South Park. And your imagination can make with that information what you will. But if you're thinking something, it's probably that, unfortunately. And no, I didn't do anything about it, which was stupid. Okay, I've written down all of one class, so now I need to write the other one. Oh shoot, I have to do my online orientation stuff. I have a slight problem. I am obsessed with checking my grades. Like I do it every time I'm on Canvas, which is probably not healthy, but I did just realize I got 100% on my first assignment in this one class, and it says nicely done, so that's good. I'm gonna need 2 sticky notes this week, I think, because I'm doing a more detailed list. I think it's chapter 4 and 5, right? Okay, chapter 4. Okay, here's sticky note number 1. I think I'm just gonna put them right here. I'm being honest. Oh, you can't see it. Right there. I also have a list of my classes up here. This is just where I put sticky notes for school, I guess. Just kind of random, but what I really need to do this week is get ahead for next week, because most of my assignments are due on Wednesday. That's a lie. Most of them are due on Friday. No, that's a lie. Most of my assignments are due on Wednesdays, so if I can get ahead and start next week's at the end of this week, that'll make it 10 times easier for me to get things done and get ahead, because that's what I really want, is I want to get ahead. Today, the only thing I have to do is a discussion, but I need to start preparing my discussion post for tomorrow. These are my assignments due this week. They're not color-coded, which really bothers me, but I didn't have the pens. So today I have discussion, and then tomorrow I have a discussion in a different class, an assignment and a quiz, and then Friday I have a quiz and an assignment. So today I need to do the discussion, Probably both the discussions, because that means that I'll read the chapters and stuff. Oh my gosh, I have so much to do today. Actually, it's not even funny. Well, I can do some of that tomorrow. So I'm gonna make my to-do list for today. And if you're curious how I like stay organized and all this stuff, I have a video coming either before or after this one, I'm not sure. It should be the week before, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But it is how I stay organized and how I do all that stuff. It's tips for you, but also a reminder for me, because it's been a while since I've been in school. So here are my lists. So this is the mass to-do list on this side, and then this is the like today and tomorrow. So we are going to get started on all that. I think I'm gonna start with the videos. That's definitely an easy like intro into schoolwork, I feel like. So it is something that I like to do first, especially because I have my discussion post due tonight for that class. So I definitely need to get started on those videos. So I'm starting so late in the day. This was such a bad idea. Now I'm stressed. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, my first priority is definitely getting my assignment done. Is it? No, it's not actually. I'm gonna I am going to finish my part of my assignment, and then I'm gonna watch the lectures for my other class. So that is what I'm gonna do. So I'm downloading these 2 memes so I can post them to Twitter. That is the vibes at the moment. I wish my Apple Pen, why can you not use the Apple Pencil while it's charging? To be so fully honest with you, I have no idea how I went so long without using Grammarly. Like, I really don't know. I genuinely do not know. Like, not only does it correct my grammar, which I feel like everyone needs help with sometimes, it also has like a citation maker and all this stuff, and I'm like, why have I been doing this for years without it when it's literally free? Like, Lauren, what are you doing here, girl? This is your sign to get Grammarly. This is not sponsored. I wish it was, but it is not. Like, literally, to fix your grammar, you just hit tab, and then it fixes it all for you. What do you mean I've lived my whole life without this? I gotta go pick up my mom. So this discussion post is gonna have to wait, but I'm almost done. I used a source that's old, so I still need to find like a new one, but that's okay. We have to like use sources that are within the last like year or so, I think, and I used one from 2013, so. But it was also like exactly the kind of article I was looking for, so it's okay. So I am gonna continue to do that when I get home. We're going to TJ Maxx or Home Goods rather, because my desk chair is so uncomfortable. I barely was able to sit in it for a few hours. So I'm gonna see if they have a new one, maybe. Hoping that this isn't the only section, because that's not very many. And I want the wide one, so I'm debating just getting it from Amazon. But if they have one here, ooh, it smells. I want to try it. Hello, it is the next day. It is Friday. It is time to do my last 2 assignments and start on next week's. which does not sound fun. I am out of Nespresso pods. I used the last one yesterday, and I am too lazy to walk to the mailbox. It's like across the complex. Thinking of doing an energy drink, but I don't know. But yeah, yesterday I ended up like literally laying in bed for so long, and then we went to TJ Maxx because I need a new desk chair, like pretty badly. Mine is so uncomfortable, which is one of the reasons why I ended up laying in bed yesterday, because I needed a break from sitting in this chair because it hurts. It's one of like the IKEA cheap chairs, but I'm looking at potentially like one of these ones, like the wide ones on Amazon, but I don't know. I need to figure that out, and soon. And then the question is, do I wait till we move or not? But I don't know if I can make it that long. But yeah, I'm gonna take my quiz. I finished all my orientation stuff today. I had to submit a photo for my student ID, so I'm hoping it gets approved in time to submit it. Otherwise I'll get partial credit, which is fine. Yeah, so I have a quiz and then an assignment due, and that's all I have left. And then I'll make these for next week and start editing this video. We'll start on next week's stuff and then start editing this video, because if you're watching this the day it goes up, I'm pretty sure it's the day before. I'm pretty sure this video is going up tomorrow. I'm switching my 2 uploads because I don't have the other one ready. I mean, to be fair, this one isn't ready either, but this one's closer to being ready than the other one. So I am going to start this quiz, and then I will see you guys after, because I gotta lock in. I can't worry about what's the angle and stuff. I gotta lock in. Okay, I finished my quiz. I got an 88% on it, so like a B+, which is good. Can't be mad about that. I am quite sleepy, so I am gonna get an energy drink, I think, and sip it very slowly, because sometimes they do weird things and I don't feel good after them. And I think I'm gonna get some food, because I'm hungry. Yesterday, you guys saw that I got Hawaiian food. It was buy one, get one free for the entree, so I have a second one that I can eat some of for lunch. So I think I'm gonna do that, because I'm definitely feeling like after that, and I think it's because I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna go eat some food, watch some YouTube while I eat, and then I will get started on my last assignment, and then start on next week. Specifically, like, the reading and the discussion posts, like, getting those ready. Because reading 2 chapters quick is not easy for this book. So if I start now... Okay, I ate lunch, watched a video. It was great. I'm drinking water and a cherry twist Alani Nu, which is one of my favorites. But my, oh gosh. But my chair's very uncomfortable, so what's right, but you can't even see it. What's right behind me? Why? Well, my bed's right behind me, so I might lay in bed for a minute and play a game of Fortnite and then come back to my school. I just have one assignment. Oh, I almost just fell over. Can you tell I'm a lot more energetic after having some food and caffeine? Oh my gosh, what? What is happening? Okay, I'm climbing into bed for a minute. I want to play Fortnite. I don't know where Koa is though, and I want Koa. This is Koa, in case you didn't know. She's my child. She is my baby. I don't know where she is though, so that's upsetting. But my bed looks comfy, so hoping she'll join. I'm hoping she'll join. I can't fall asleep though. I can't. If I want to get ahead, I can't fall asleep. But I am climbing. Oh, it's gonna be so warm and it's so comfy, but I can't fall asleep. So, yeah.